Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, been sneezing quite a bit this morning. Today I've joined Chi and her dad's little hiking club on a trail leading up Tamanshan. Not too big a hike, it gains about 500 meters. The pace we've been going, it's probably about a couple of hours climb. So started at about somewhere a little short of 1700 meters where we parked the cars. And I think, yeah, tops around 2200 roughly speaking. It's pretty cool here, I guess 14 degrees or something like that. About 3 hours from Taipei. Came halfway last night and stayed at Chi's grandparents' place and then drove the rest of the way this morning.
Like, I'm on the way to Mount Everest.
Yes, very much so.
Oh, we
yeah.
can take picture and then we can photoshop some elephants at the back, then we'll look like I'm in Kilimanjaro.
You don't have to do this way if you don't want to. Just heading down now and getting reasonably close to the car. So it was a pretty muddy one, especially up towards the top, and tons of roots and stuff to climb over. So even though 500 meters up and down, it's not too bad. So a little bit more wearying than it would have been if it was a smoother trail. But yeah, definitely a nice one. From here, Chi and I are going to head off and look for a local hot spring. Unfortunately, the hot spring, well, first of all, we got there a little bit late, and secondly, it's well, we passed some people who were just leaving that hot spring area, and they basically said the hot spring itself, you know, you can't swim there because the river is too high. But this drive along this cross island highway here, heading towards Elan, is pretty freaking amazing. It's actually getting dark now. Basically stopped to take it in a little bit. Basically a dammed section of the river down there. The river itself looks pretty awesome. Yeah, I'd love to go down to the hot spring sometime and then river trace upriver from there. But I think it'll be a few weeks before I can do that. Heading into winter now, so that's kind of ideal hot spring weather in my opinion, as long as the hot spring itself is warm enough. So I'll be back, I think.